Okay. Use synthetic substitution to find f of -5 for the formula. What the heck? Synthetic substitution is synthetic division and substitution. Substitution is what you think you do with this, plugging in -5 for x, solving, and then synthetic division. And you're supposed to get the same answer when you plug this in as when you divide using synthetic division of -5. So let's get down to business here. You know what to do here. Plug in -5. This is the substitution part. Plugging in -5 for x. So I have -5 to the 4th plus 2 -5 cubed minus -5 squared plus 3 times -5 minus 3. I'm going to use my calculator and come back. Okay, so you pretty much just break out your calculator. You know what to do. Just be careful of the negative signs. So this is in the parentheses, so it stays in there. You use the exponent, then you put it all together. So I got -5 times -5 is positive, times -5 is a negative, times +2 makes it negative. So that could totally mess you up. So pay attention to the negative. So a -5 squared is a positive, but then I got minus that. So then it becomes -25. So +3 times -5, minus 15, minus 3. So you go through all that and you get 332. So that's your answer for the substitution portion. Now we do synthetic division. Okay, synthetic division part. The synthetic part of synthetic substitution. So we take this term, put it in the little box, and we take the coefficients are the numbers in front of the x, for each of these, and bring it down here. You know how to do this. So 1, when there's nothing there. 2, -1, bring down the signs. +3, -3. Signs are very important. I'm always going to mention to pay attention to the negatives and the positives because it's such a simple mistake. So you bring the first one down, and I multiply that term that's down here by this and bring it back up. So 1 times -5, -5. Now I add these. 2 plus -5 is -3. Now I multiply. -5 times -3, +15. -1 plus 15, 14. -5 times 14, -70. Adam. Who's Adam? I'm so funny. -5 times -63 is +315 minus 3, 312. I didn't do that right. Let me rewind. Okay, I made the mistake. -70. 3 plus -70 is -67. So that's where I messed up. So this is a even better reason to pay attention. So -5 times -67 is -330 or +335. There we go. Now we're talking. 335 plus -3, 332. That looks familiar, right? This should always match what you get for this. If they're not matching, you messed up on one of them. I thought when I made that mistake that I messed up on this, so I went through that again. I made sure that was right. So I'm like, oh, I must have messed up here. Went through it. And then eventually I realized, oh, -3, 67, not 63. So there you go. That's synthetic substitution. You substitute, get a value. Synthetic division, get a value. Both should match. You got it.